welcome. If you are not So if you're not used to my channel or you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. My name is Janae and I'm getting ready to do a really quick review on my favorite foundation, which is BAREskin by Bare Minerals. So I've been using Bare Minerals since I was in high school. It was my very first foundation line that I got, and I'm still very much in love with Bare Minerals products, everything about it. And BAREskin by Bare Minerals, which is their liquid foundation. I started using this about a year and a half ago. Before I was using this, I was using just their original SPF foundation in the shade of Golden Deep. That's the powder foundation I use with them. I still use the original foundation, but I typically use that if when I'm playing volleyball. I like to look really nice. So when I play, I'll normally wear the BAREskin or Bare Minerals original SPF powder foundation because it sweats really well. I know that sounds really nasty and crazy, but it just sweats really great. But this I've been using almost on the daily basis because it's so light and it just makes my skin really glow. I'm wearing it right now. A lot of people complain about this looking a little bit orange, and with all of their foundations, I will say that when you first put it on, it doesn't look good. It might look like my Golden Deep original SPF foundation. That looks a little bit too dark on me for the first like 10 minutes, but after like 10 minutes it looks beautiful and there's really nice glow. Same thing with this BAREskin by Bare Minerals foundation. When you put it on, it looks really orange. It looks very orangey, and at first, when I first put it on, I was just like, no. I got it in a sample size originally when first time I got it, and I was like, no. And then I let it sit and I was like, oh, this is really beautiful after the first 10 minutes. So when I put this on, there's a brush that actually you get with it, and I'll show you guys that brush. Okay, so the brush that you actually get with the foundation, mine is really jacked up, and this is why I stopped using it, because this is my second brush with them, and the same thing happened with this one that happened to the other ones. Originally this was a flat top, like a center, there's like a center hole in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. That's what it was originally, but when I was cleaning it, maybe I was too rough, I don't know, but it just started to like, the leveling just really got jacked up, and it was shedding, and I was just not a fan of it. So I stopped using this brush, and I ordered this brush set on Amazon. I'm gonna look it up and then put the link below for the brush that I got. But this foundation brush came with it, and I love this for applying the BAREskin foundation. And anytime I want like medium coverage, I always use this brush. It's really nice, and I just, you know, kind of pat it on all over my face. This is coconut oil based. So if you have oily skin, I have combination skin. If you have oily skin, you can still use it. Just make sure you use a mattifying primer. That's what I would suggest you do. The primer that I use, when I use the primer, because I don't always use a primer, I use the Photo Ready by Revlon, and it's okay. Like, I just don't like to use primers typically. It has SPF 20, which is pretty good. It really does brighten your skin. As you can see, I'm glowing. I'm not wearing any like powder highlighter or bronzer. This is just foundation. What I am wearing, this is just what I like. This is not something that you have to do. I have never tried Bare Minerals concealer, LA Pro Girl, which is what I use, and then I do use Bare Minerals Stroke of Light. Their Stroke of Light is amazing. This is it, and I pretty much just apply this over my concealer. So I put my concealer on, beauty blend it out, then I apply just like literally one line of this under my eye, and it just brightens everything up so much. And then I put just some powder in the crease so that I don't get lines here as the day goes on. These are my babies. I love their product. I love Bare Minerals. I can't express to you how much I love Bare Minerals products. The shade that I get, if you're my complexion, I use Bare Almond. Don't be discouraged if it's orange when you first put it on. It's not gonna look like my MAC foundation. It's not gonna look like a NARS foundation, because that's not what it is. This is a pure brightening serum foundation. So it's a different feel, a different look. It's really light. When I'm wearing this, I literally feel like I'm not wearing makeup, which is amazing. Another complaint people have about this foundation, and it is valid, it's true, is that when it like leaks onto everything. If I'm on the phone, I'll do it right now, just watch. Oh, it didn't do it because I actually did what I'm getting ready to tell you to do. But if you just put on this foundation without putting on a setting spray or like the mineral veil that I use, it's going to literally leak onto everything. You're gonna touch everything, and you will put your foundation on any and everything you touch. And I wear a lot of cream and white, so I have to really make sure that I'm using a setting powder, and I'm also using the spray. I like the MAC Fix spray to just set it and so it doesn't move and that it doesn't leak onto everything. With this foundation, it is really important that you shake it up really well. If you don't shake it up really well, the formula is just not going to come out right. Shake it. It says shake well, follow the instructions. Shake well for seamless skin perfecting coverage. They didn't lie to you. I've used this foundation on almost every woman in my family. This Bare Almond color, and I swear it's like the sisterhood of the traveling color because it just matches everyone. It just matches. I don't know what it is. It just matches. I love this color. If you're a little bit darker than me or you're a little bit lighter than me, you can still wear this color and it will look really, really great on you. Don't be afraid. I was going to get a darker color in this because I wanted to put it on the perimeter of my face because my forehead is darker than the rest of my face. But I didn't because I just recognized I could do it with my contour kit and it looks really, really good. If you like this video, please do like it. If you like it, then like it. And subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions about Bare Minerals or this foundation, please do comment below. I am not paid or sponsored in any way at all. I'm just me, myself, and I. Just me, myself, and I. Out here doing me. Every day, just out here doing me. Out here doing me. Alright? Hey, hey.